Hi, I'm Ariel from Wadsworth Public Library, and this video is Getting Crafty with Hoopla. Have you tried Hoopla yet? I love it. You can read ebooks without any wait, and all you need is your Wadsworth Public Library card. If you're a little iffy on getting signed up, check out the tutorial section of videos on wadsworthlibrary.com or call us at the reference desk. But once you're all set up, I've got a few suggestions for you on using Hoopla to acquire a new hobby. These are things you can learn by doing and that don't require a ton of equipment to get started. Check out Ultimate Soap Carving by Makiko Son. You'll learn to make cute little creatures and scenes from a bar of soap you can buy at the dollar store. The only other supply you'll really need to get started is a carving knife, and if you don't have one already, you can improvise with an X-Acto knife or another implement you already own until you decide whether this is the hobby for you. And if you want to know more about soap carving, another title on Hoopla you can check out is Complete Guide to Soap Carving by Janet Bolliard. Here's another idea. Check out How to Draw and Write in Fountain Pen, a Modern Guide by Ayano Usamura. All you need is paper and a fountain pen, and until you decide whether this is a hobby you really want to invest in, you can grab a disposable fountain pen at an office store or online for about $5. This book is really fun. The author teaches something like next-gen calligraphy, and you can learn to draw adorable little illustrations. If you find you enjoy fountain penning, you can check out a number of other titles on Hoopla to help you develop your interest. Type hand lettering in Hoopla's search bar, and you'll come up with nearly a dozen other titles to choose from. How about paper quilling? This is a cool craft you can do at home with colored strips of paper and a slotted quilling tool, a gadget you can pick up at a craft store or online for less than $10. On Hoopla, The Art of Modern Quilling by Erin Perkins Curate will help you get started. This fascinating craft will have you rolling paper in ways you never imagined. Once you learn some basic shapes, you can make really eye-catching designs using this book. And if quilling really ends up being your thing, you'll find additional resources on Hoopla. If you search quilling or paper quilling, then you'll see around a half dozen other titles to help you advance your skills. Finally, take a look at First Time Felting, an absolute beginner's guide by Ruth Lane. I'm absolutely fascinated by this craft. There are a few different ways to felt, and the author goes into the most detail regarding needle felting, with an intro to wet felting and nuno felting. But to get started needle felting, all you need is a barbed needle and some wool. Felting needles can be found online and at most craft stores for $15 or less, and you only need the amount of wool you can buy for a few bucks to try on this enchanting hobby. If you find yourself as taken with felting as I am, type felting into Hoopla's search bar to see a number of other resources. Thanks for watching today, and have fun getting crafty with Hoopla.